live?
We're live.
Woohoo!
It didn't even do our little number thing.
I wonder why it's not doing that anymore.
Because I forgot to turn it on. It's my fault.
Oh, you have to turn that on? See, I don't know anything about it.
Yes, gotta turn it on. How you doing, sister?
I'm freaking tired.
Y'all, we were just talking about how stupid tired we are.
I'm not gonna lie. I'm tired. I've been tired. Like for the last 2 weeks. I always say like I'm gonna enjoy myself then the party, and then the week before, the week after, and I was just saying to Kris when we were backstage, like, I feel like she's been gone. She hasn't been gone a week. I feel like you were here like 2 weeks ago. This week kicked my butt. I'm not gonna lie, y'all. We kicked my butt.
So what'd you
How were
do
you?
this week? Kicked my butt. I got home we got home in the wee hours of the morning Tuesday night, and then had Wednesday. And Wednesday I had 2 private groups to do, and then Thursday I hit the ground running and did shopping and planning for my aunt's 90th birthday.
How wonderful.
It was wonderful. We always laugh and say she's gonna outlive us all. She's just
isn't that the way it always works?
You wouldn't even know she was 90. And
God bless her.
So did that Thursday, did that
Hey
Friday,
Barb, hi Nikki.
and Saturday. And the party was over last night at midnight. So
I take so much work to get ready for a party and then to post party. I feel like sometimes the post party is longer because we rush. And then this whole past week, we cleaned out the shed. I did this. I cleaned out the attic. It took me yesterday, and it's like I'm freaking tired. And we were just talking before we came live. I was like, our livers need a detox.
I know. Yeah, I went from one party to
as I take another sip. I'm telling you.
Yeah. Cheers, friends.
I'm telling you, like all my girlfriends were from out of town. That's all you do. You go out to lunch, you go out to dinner, you have a drink, and then you feel like crap the next day. I don't know how people do it every day.
I think it's all the food. I don't either. That's what I said. How do people do this every day? It's all the foods, all the drinks, everything. And it's just like, okay, it's almost like you need a week to lock yourself in the house and act like you're not there so no one bothers you.
And that's what I did this week. And yesterday, my girlfriend came over and we laid by the pool all day long. We did some shopping. I have content to film. I bought my first Halloween project of 2026 at Home Goods. I bought some ghosts.
Nice.
So I did. We went to some shop. I went there for one thing. I went there because I ripped a hole in my sheets, and they're my favorite UGG sheets. So I went to Home Goods to get another set, and I walked out with like $241 later. And I went for one thing. I knew I should have ordered them off Amazon.
Exactly. Speaking of Halloween stuff, we were going through some of our stuff. I've been organizing up here. And as I organize up here, I find things. Like I found the microphone from when I was Jessica Rabbit.
I love that outfit. I remember that.
Yeah, so I was showing Kathy. I was like, oh my gosh, like it's so fun. So
it's perfect for the podcast.
It is. So, but I did find, I had forgotten about this. I had ordered at the last minute, at the end of my orders of my bougie sweatshirts, I had placed an order for another round of them, and I had 10 left over, and I didn't realize it. And so I was going through stuff. I was like, Addison, I've got these shirts left, so it's kind of funny.
That's awesome.
I'm getting to some fall stuff. I'm kind of ready to start doing fall stuff now.
I am not.
Are you not?
No. I feel like I like literally the only reason I bought the ghosts yesterday is because they were like $12 and $14, and I was like, oh, I'm here, I might as well grab them because I know how fast Home Goods when you get something cool and then you go back and it's not there.
It's not there.
So I grabbed them, and then I got some pumpkins, and I got some other stuff that I could, funkify, and they're sitting on my dining room table, and that's where they're going to stay for the next, at least, I don't know, till like maybe till we take Jack to school.
Either till she does something with them, or Mike says, "How long are these going to sit on this table?"
Yes, I haven't taken them upstairs yet. And so I don't know. And this week, I feel like I spent time this morning. I told Kris, I brought my computer outside today. And for about 4 hours, I dug through 2 weeks, at least June 26th. I think it was, I went back, I had not looked at my emails. So I had thousands of emails I had to dig through.
So
Some of
hard.
them important, accountant. Some of them were just affiliates. Some of them were just, school for Jack. I had to get stuff done. And tomorrow morning I have to get caught up on paying the bills. And then I have to go to my mom's tomorrow. So Royals, if you're watching, I won't be live in Royals tomorrow. I'll probably have to push that to Tuesday. And then because I have to take her to the doctor at 3 and she wants to go bra shopping. So
That's
my
important.
day tomorrow.
That's important for a lady to have a nice bra. Bruce
Yeah.
said, "Ta-da! I'm here. Hello, Bruce."
Hi, Bruce. I miss you guys. I was thinking it's like I miss having. I wish we all lived on the same street, like in the same Sparkle compound.
I know.
Yeah,
It
we would
really
never get
is.
anything done if we lived close to each other. I swear to God, we would be
I
with
know
each
it's
other
so
all the
far away.
time.
Bruce and I were like, Bruce is like, "You need to start budgeting for your monthly visit, Kris."
A monthly visit, quarterly. Let's do quarterly.
Yeah. So let's see. Hey Vinny, hey Clara, hello Lisa, Judy Davis is in the house. Hey Laveda. Um Laveda said she's not ready either. She wants to start doing fall September 1st. How many of you want to do fall? I just know here's
Not
the thing.
ready.
All the cute fall stuff is out in the stores
You.
now.
That's why I got it, and I did film a reel. I did film a TikTok. I haven't posted it yet, but I'm not ready to craft with it yet. I don't
No,
know. I got
I've
some Joe the Tacky Toad projects coming up because
yeah,
he's making a
yeah.
comeback right now. He's out and about. He's hopping around. For all
Yeah,
of you that know,
I've got two fairy gardens that have got to be done. I've had the stuff for them for a month, hadn't finished them yet. One of them is going to have a water feature in it, so I'm excited about those. And then I've got my mice, you guys.
oh,
My homegrown stuff. I'm gonna get started on that this week coming up. I decided I'm going to sell all week this week in the Happy Craft House because
Chris has got good stuff in the Happy Craft House. Chris, do you know what I
so
want to make? Maybe we should do this. I really want, like, I don't know, picture the wall in my living room that runs to my staircase. Speaking of mice, I want to cut out the molding and I want to put a little,
mouse hole.
mouse house. Yes, I do. I want to put a little
that.
fairy door mouse house. I don't know if I can actually like get behind it to build like a room, but I just want to make a door.
No,
I want to make a door.
All you have to do is cut it out, put that little door in, just have enough room for your hand to fit in there, and you can put a wall facade and put a little.
You know the size of my hands? I would need like a 10 by 10 room. I know. Me and Chris have exactly the same size hands. That's so funny. We have a new sparkle chick in the house, Sandra Bevan. Welcome to the Sparkle Room. We're in our podcast,
Sandra.
Rhinestone Rabbit Hole, where we catch up every Sunday night for an hour and talk about our week. So welcome to Royal Funky Junk and a creative life with Kris Hunter.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Bruce said crafting supplies are like clothing. It always comes out a season ahead of the actual season.
I know. That's why
Bruce
my
said
Hobby
that.
Lobby is already full of pumpkins and Christmas trees. I don't want to see it. Like I'm in Ohio. It literally just got nice here. Like literally, like probably the last 2 weeks, it just got nice here.
Girl.
Like summer feeling,
It is beyond summer here.
Yeah, I'm jealous because we get like 4 months if we're lucky. Like it's okay in June, but like really like June, but really July, August, That's really our only 2 hot months, and then maybe September, and then it
It,
starts to fizzle out. So I think right around my birthday, when the kids went back to school, I think I'll probably hit the fall
yeah,
stuff. But I'm shopping for it now. If I see something I like, I'll grab it. But I don't think I'm ready
smart.
to like
Yeah,
look it up.
yeah. I got a new air conditioner. The old air
Hallelujah.
conditioner I was using was such a piece of poo poo. And so I got a new one, and it's even smaller than that one. It's so nice and compact. So
For up
yeah,
in for upstairs.
yes, yes, yeah.
Yeah,
It was.
Lisa said Kathy got way too much snow this last year. She's going to enjoy every moment of summer.
No,
Exactly.
that is the truth. I know that. I know that.
Jackie
That
Lobens, you're in Edgewater. I know where you're at. I'm not too far from you in Chagrin Falls. I'm
hello,
not seeing comments. Are you
everyone.
seeing comments? Because it seems like Facebook on my page is lagging.
I see Kim's daughter. They're coming through on StreamYard. Hello, Lisa, Marianne. We've had bad rain. Can't do fall and winter. I'm a summer girl, Cheryl says.
Same. Me and Michael walked out of the grocery store today, and we walked out of the grocery store, and he was like, I looked at him and I was like, and you walk out of the air conditioner, you're like, and it feels hot and sticky. And I was like, oh, I love this weather. I love summer. And Michael's like, it feels like Florida, doesn't it? I'm like, that's why I love it. I could probably be a Florida girl like all year long. I probably could.
Really?
You got air conditioning. I mean, how bad could it be? It's
Yeah,
summer
true.
all the time.
True.
You got
That
air
is
conditioning?
Yeah, that is
Yeah.
true. Marianne said we've had bad rain and muggy weather in Kentucky. Cheryl said when it's 104 out, I can't do fall and winter. I'm a summer girl.
Thank you. Yes.
Well,
I'm with
I'm
you.
not saying that it's like that I'm in the fall mood. I'm not in the mood for fall. Maybe it's just a little bit of me thinking maybe if I do some fall, it'll come down in temp a little bit around here.
Stop it. I want the 100 degrees. Like literally, I think Tuesday it's going to be 92 here, and I can't wait. And I literally think I'm going to take and push my live out with Royals on Tuesday to the evening so I can enjoy my pool. Because
I
I literally last year, I never got in my pool once last year.
see, and I hear you. I think in Ohio you have more of a moist heat than you do here in
We do.
Oklahoma.
Oh,
It's like walking out of the door into hell.
that's what my husband says when he sleeps under the covers with me. He did. The other day I was like, why don't you sleep?
Bruce.
Yeah, I got new sheets. UGG sheets, y'all, are the best. I'm not gonna lie. They're so nice. So I put them on the bed last night, and I was like, I'm so excited to get into bed. I was like, I can't wait to get in these new sheets, right? And he's laying on top of the sheets with his cowhide blanket that one of my followers sent him. And he was like, I'm like, why don't you sleep with me under the sheets? He's like, Kathy, imagine what it would feel like if you were sleeping inside of a microwave that was on. Would you like that?
Bruce, are you hearing this?
And
Are
I
you
was like, that's mean. He's like, no, you literally emit so much body heat. He can't take it. So he gets too
Bruce
hot.
does Bruce
I'm
does
like, well,
too.
I can't help it that I'm hot.
But now let's go to the sheets because Bruce sleeps on top of the sheet. I like
So
to
does
sleep
my
under the
under
sheet.
the
And
sheet.
I
Yes.
get pissed off in the middle of the night because I'm trying to move around and he's got it
And
all.
yes, yeah. So he'll take now we've come to this thing where every night he'll get up out of bed and be like, grab your blankets, and I'll pull everything because when I go to roll over and I've got the sheet is like right here, I'm angry because I'm like, I want to be covered up.
It
Yeah,
makes
true
me
story.
so mad. Makes me so mad in the middle of the night.
Yes. So we've worked out that little thing.
Cheryl says
Um,
the summer colors just make her happier. I agree with that. Speaking of colors, let's talk about dopamine dressing.
I'm doing it. I did it today, and I'm only wearing a white T-shirt and jeans. And I was like, I want to wear all the
There you
jewelry
go.
bling. Yeah, it made
Let's
me
talk
happy.
about it. Let's talk about it. I am okay. So I was thinking about this, and dopamine dressing is trending everywhere. I've seen it in magazines. I've seen it on all the platforms. I've seen everywhere now. Everybody's talking about dopamine dressing.
It's like a thing. It was I did this in the 80s. I did this. back when
It
when
was.
I first introduced the touchstone, and then you go through your phases where it's like I kind of laid off on the jewelry, and now it's like now it's in my brain again. Now I'm like, oh, the more
Yes,
jewelry, the better. Yeah, and you just kind of ebb
yes,
and flow, but the bigger, the
yeah.
better.
So someone was saying, I'm not into that dopamine dressing because it's like weird. They're putting stripes with checks and florals and this and that. And I'm like,
But if it
next
makes
up,
them happy, then
that's what it's
that's what
about.
it's about. Do whatever. If you just want to wear stripes on stripes,
Or
I
if you
mean,
just want to wear a black dress with
with red,
pearls,
yeah.
no, a black dress with pearls. To you, that's dopamine dressing.
I think people are
Dopamine
confusing. Like, I think people think dopamine dressing is like a lot of jewelry, but it's really not. It's
is what makes you
whatever
happy.
you could be. It could be simple and practical, one bracelet, one ring. But for me, what gets my dopamine, as you guys know, because you've been watching me craft for the last 5 years, the more is more. I'm not
Right.
a less is more girl, but it's whatever makes you happy.
It's what makes you happy. It doesn't it's dopamine decor, dopamine dressing. You could buy a car that gives you that dopamine hit that you want.
Yeah.
So the dopamine is what makes you happy.
And it
And
doesn't
so
necessarily mean more. It just means
no,
whatever makes you
no,
happy.
whatever
Yeah.
makes you happy. And so
Hmm.
that I'm glad that we're talking about this because I think so many people are really misinterpreting what that dopamine hit is.
I think they think it's more is more, but I don't, that's not what it is.
Right, right.
Yeah. It's whatever makes you happy. Um,
Let's see. Cindy said she feels like she traded Georgia humidity for the Florida humidity.
oh my God. Wanda said she got twin sheets for her king bed. He has his and I have mine. Explain to me how that works.
Well, they
Uh,
probably have one of those beds that has the break in the middle that you can raise. Do you?
we
You know what?
almost got that. That's so funny, but we didn't. But you know what? Should have done that.
Oh,
Because there are times when Michael's like, just yesterday, Home Goods, Michael's like, we have one of those beds that raise up. So we start raising up, and then he'll be like, he always goes to sleep before me, and he'll say, honey, put the bed down. So I'll put the bed down. Then I'm like this trying to watch TV. So I bought one of those back things,
uh-huh.
it's like a pillow. I should take you guys in there right now. He's using it. I haven't even used it yet. He's in there, and I'm like, "What are you doing?" He's like, "Well, I'm getting use out of it." And I was like, "That is mine. Let's just remember this right now, Mister. That is mine."
Hey, Karen
Yes.
Jean. Hello, hello.
Hi,
Jean,
Tanya. Hi, Clara. Hi,
so
Diane.
everybody in the comments, tell us what is your dopamine hit? It might be that chocolate mousse cake. It might
Mm.
be a quiet 30 minutes with no one talking to you, just in your own space.
Girl, can I tell you that was my dopamine hit? I want to say it was probably Friday. No, Thursday. I didn't go live with Reba Rose. I was, I love you, but it had nothing to do with my friends that were here. I was
No, I know. You were
people.
done.
I
Yes.
was peopled the hell out. I couldn't even think straight. My brain was just wired. And I was like, what did I do? I don't even know what I did Thursday, but I know I went somewhere and I came home and I was like, I'm not going live because I couldn't even, I just sat by myself and I did nothing because I was like, can't
Sometimes,
do it. Yeah.
sometimes that's what you need.
Yeah.
Sometimes that's what you need.
And you know me, there's times where I'm like, okay, if I'm going to be in the bathroom, you know where I'm at the Sparkle Retreats. I'm like,
I
I'm
know.
going to take a 5 minute,
She's
five
going,
minute break.
I'm going to go take a break for a moment. You
Yep.
go, girl.
Yep.
Let's see. Wanda says I have fitted king sheets and then I put the twins on. Oh, so she uses a twin flat sheet on her king size bed.
Oh, see, Mike won't even get under the sheets. He lays on top of the comforter with like a cowhide, fluffy, soft blanket. And he'll lay on. Now I get under the comforter and it's a thin comforter and a sheet. He, I like the feel of sheets, like sliding into like
I
clean
do
sheets is
too.
like,
I do too.
oh, it's so, especially the softer they are, the better. UGG sheets, I'm giving them a shout out. Go get yourself some UGG sheets.
Really.
They're so good. They're so
You can
good. Yes.
sponsor our podcast if you'd like. We'll chat with you about that.
Hey,
Karen
tag them. Yeah, maybe they'll send us all some sheets that we can give away. Wouldn't that be great? Wouldn't you guys like to win some
Wouldn't that
UGG
be
sheets?
awesome? Wouldn't that be
My
awesome?
head's, I feel like my head's
Karen
crooked.
Jean said her dopamine hit is her peace. Debbie Stoltenberg
Yes.
says her dopamine hit, I love this, is an ice cold mug of red beer. Love
Oh,
that. Ooh, that sounds so good.
mine is a nice tall glass of Cabernet Sauvignon. Yep.
There you go. There you go. Claire
Yep.
Christine, have you ever fainted before? Cindy wants to know. Perhaps you need to get checked out and try to go. What? Wait.
What happened?
Clara, what's going on? Hold
I don't
on.
see that. I don't see that comment on my page, but I have to keep refreshing to see comments because Mr. Book is being a weirdo.
Let's see. Clara said they're
Hi,
talking.
Tar from Australia.
Hello.
Yeah, I keep having to refresh.
Water, trust me, and an ice cold brace. Oh, she doesn't handle the heat. I saw her say that. I guess she passed out. Clara,
Clara, that's because you were out. You got to cut the grass at night, sugar booger.
yes, night. Yeah, Tanya's putting it out there into the universe. I would love some UGG sheets, king size, please.
Let's tag. See, guys, this is how podcasts like Kris and Mine's get sponsored. You know, just like we get sponsored for our pay for. I mean, you know, that's how we try to get sponsors going.
Affiliates, things.
Yeah, affiliates and sponsors, so we can do some giveaways. UGG, I'm giving a shout out to UGG. I'm not gonna lie, they're amazing sheets.
Gloria.
Amazing.
Gloria said, Kris, did you work on that bag you started on? I finished the bag. Are you talking about the oh, Gloria, are you talking about the Trader Joe's bag that I did for Totally Dazzled? I finished it. Just changed my sheets 30 minutes ago. They are bougie too, Cheryl said.
Kris, I just had an idea.
What?
Is Maria Chapman in the house? We need to paint rocks with Maria Chapman next week.
But did I leave my rocks in your driveway?
No, I saw you put them in the suitcase.
Do you think they took the rocks out of my suitcase?
Oh, Kris. No, really?
I had those 3 big ones that I had stacked on top of each other. I knew they were in your driveway when I was putting that stuff in there.
Wait, I'm just going to grab you and I'm going to go to my car because I got 4 big, unless Bruce.
Where's Bruce? Because remember, Bruce was going, you cannot put those in the suitcase.
And I was shocked because you got all the rocks in your bag. But I'm going to go check my car right. Hang on. Carly's had my car the last couple days.
Scrapping when she can. That's her dopamine hit.
I wish I could craft every day. I'm not kidding you guys. I just told my mom this morning. I feel like I don't have any. It's like a struggle, especially. It's a struggle.
Gloria, that's one that no, I have not finished that bag yet. I haven't even done it except to.
Guys, I got both my cars in the garage. I'm so happy.
Woohoo!
Okay, ready?
I'm ready.
Yeah, my garage is cleaned out. The shed is cleaned up. Kris, let's see here.
Look, I've got it all pinned together, ready to go.
Do you remember what your rocks looked like?
Yeah, they were.
I'm gonna flip you around. Can I flip?
They were.
Hold on. Can I flip around?
And very flat. They were the type of rocks that.
Am I? Oh yeah. Here, wait. Ready?
Oh yeah. Mine are the flat ones. Go over. Those right there. Yep.
These were in this bag, but this is my. Is this your? No, this is my driftwood. I grabbed this. I know I grabbed these two for myself.
Yeah, mine were flat like that.
Are these yours?
Yeah.
I thought yours were bigger.
No, I had 3 flat ones. Put it in your hand. Let me see how big it is. Yep, those are them. I know that's that one because it has that funky shape on it. But you know what? I have some that are, they're not as big as those. You do not have to mail me rocks, sister. Wait until you have something to mail me. You don't have to mail
I will, but I feel like I'm gonna mail these to you because look at we're gonna paint. We went to Lake Erie, and
Yeah, you guys.
we're gonna paint rocks.
Bruce and I decided next time we go that we are going to set a full day aside to spend at Lake Erie.
Yeah, we could have stayed. Oh, hold on a second. We could
I
have
could have
stayed there.
stayed there.
We could have stayed there all
I
day
could have
long.
stayed there
Yeah.
digging for rocks and sea glass and all the things.
Okay. Hold
Tracy
on.
said
Let me
she's
go back.
happy with crafting. She's just about made everything I can for my house. I need to figure out a way to craft and sell online what I make. Tracy, you can do it. You can do it.
Absolutely, you can. If we can do it, that's how I started in the industry because lost my job and I just said, hey,
There
I
you
make
go.
pretty cute crafts. Let me see if I can go live. And I was watching
There
a
you
couple
go.
other creators, Barb at the Shabby Tree and Jennifer Alwood. And I was like, I make pretty things like that. Why can't I go do it?
Yeah, absolutely. Tammy,
Yeah.
hello, my friend. Tammy Lanham said hello. Terry Green, hello, my friend. She said River Rocks. No, Terry, they are from Lake Erie.
They're lake rocks.
They're
Lake
from the
rocks.
beach. Jackie said you can come to my house. We have a private
We had
beach.
so much. Go check out Chris's TikTok. She did a beautiful TikTok. And I suck as a friend. I just saw it now.
She doesn't suck as a friend, but I have waited all week long for her to read it.
You guys, I have been so I'll tell you, I think yesterday when I opened up yesterday was probably the first day where I sat down in the morning and like went through social media. And that's where I was like, lo and behold, there's Joe the Tacky Toad bothering Chantrell from over at Chantrell's Wreaths like a fool. Same Joe. And I was reading her description first, and then she was like, Joe, have the day you deserve it. I'm like, that's funny. I'm like, does she follow me? Like maybe she was just calling him a Joe. And then I looked down in the pictures and I see it was Joe Rocanova. And I was like, shut the front door. It's the same Joe so I messaged her. I was like, girl, I was like, same dude. And I was like, I've completely incorporated him into my branding. He's in my logo. I've made stories about him. He's like a part of of a shirt that I wear. Yeah.
That's so funny. Francis,
I'm
Shirley,
praying for your
prayers.
son,
Yep,
Francis.
prayers needed. Everybody, prayers. And you guys, I'm not going to say any names because I don't, I haven't asked them if I can say any names. I know that they've put it out there, and you're probably going to see something on my page about it. A friend of my dear friend of ours.
You're frozen. Is she frozen or is it just me?
Or,
You guys, are we frozen? I think we're frozen, Kris. I, I, I think it might be Kris. Kris, I'm not frozen. It's Kris that's frozen. I think it's Kris that's frozen. And I'm sorry I keep looking away from you guys. I'm just looking at my iPad because I could see comments over there.
why are
Oh,
there?
no, I see two of you now.
Yeah, why are there two of me in here?
You froze on the other one. Oh, Kris, you're cloned. This is a whole podcast. Here we go. Kris, is that really you now? I
You
think Kris
never
came
know.
back as Brittany number 4.
It could be.
Look, it's Britney Spears, everybody.
I could be AI.
Could be. Are we really us? Are we really who we say we are? No, that's a whole rabbit hole that we can go down.
Yeah, we were just
Yeah.
talking about some of the conspiracy theories, and Kathy and I call each other and talk about different little things. And we were talking today, and she said, I was just thinking that might be kind of fun to talk about in the rabbit hole. And I was like, oh my gosh,
Yeah, I
love
have
it.
to say, I follow this guy. I don't know his name, Terry or something. I don't remember, but he's freaking out there. He's convinced that Donald Trump is Elvis Presley.
This is what she was telling me. I was like, what?
And he'll do the side by sides where he'll merge their faces together. And yes, there are some characteristics that could be like mole placement. But I mean, guys, if you're looking for something, but it doesn't explain to me like they were alive at the same time. He thinks that Jeffrey Epstein is Andrew Jackson from the
That
$50 bill.
is the craziest.
I mean, I guess there's a doppelganger for us, all of us, but some of but then I'm like, is this guy debating and saying bizarre stuff? Because
Now,
his videos are getting like millions. I'm talking multi-millions of views. So I'm like, whatever. I'm not really much of a conspiracy theorist. So my
you know what?
sister-in-law says a lot of that stuff to me, and I'm just like, common sense is lacking here. Come on
You
now.
know what I have been watching and catching a little bit about is the Idaho 4.
The
Or
Charlie
not
Kirk
Idaho, the
murders, like that. Yeah.
Utah 4. The Utah 4.
Those are the college students that got murdered.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. There is some real, like, there is no way that man could have done that by himself.
See, now I disagree because I don't know. I watched that
In
whole
12 minutes. In 12 minutes. The way they've come out now with all of.
But when they're saying it's the girls that were there, like, I don't know, y'all. I have a hard, maybe I think I am a little bit naive, but it's really hard for me to fathom some teenage girl or college girl doing that to her friends. Like, I
I'm
struggle
not
with
going
that.
to say any names because we don't have any proof of anything. But
No, that's just the
what,
conspiracy theories
what I
going
am
down
going to
that rabbit
say
hole.
is one of the things, the same knife that was used, which actually it came out in all the court documents have come out now. And it came out that there were 3 different weapons used. But the knife that they've talked about this whole time, the same knife that was used.
Yeah.
One of the girls that they think that the conspiracy is that she had to have had something to do with it is that she took pictures of herself and posted them on the internet of her with one of those knives a few months before it happened. And it's like the exact knife that was used.
Oh, see, I haven't heard anything new about that. So all I'm going by is what I saw back when I was so looking forward to that trial, and then he pled guilty. So there
Yeah.
was no trial. So I haven't really heard anything since then.
All photos, all court documents, everything has now been released public. And so all these true crime people are going through it with a fine-tooth comb and going, and there's this one girl, and this one girl has been saying since the beginning, there is no way they could have done that to 4 people in 12 minutes. Because that was the time, from the time that they say they started hearing the screaming to the time. It's something with that video camera. But I was listening.
I don't know.
A lot of it last night. I was like, oh, I got to make a deeper dive in that.
That's a rabbit hole to go down for sure. But you know what? It's a shame. You never know. It's something that's not clear cut like that where you don't know. It's
awful.
terrible. Like I feel like as a mom with 2 kids in college right now, it's
imagine?
No. I don't even put that out in the universe. No, I can't. My heart aches for those fans.
I would have, I mean, I don't know. I don't know what I would have done if it were me, but if it were me, I would have been like, you are not tearing that house down until we know everything.
That is a little sus. I will say that there were some little sus things there, but
there's
you know what?
I don't know.
I don't know. There's so many. I'm like, I love a good conspiracy theory, but I don't know that I'm a conspiracy theorist. I think my husband's like, you're too naive. You're just too innocent. You look at the world through rose-colored glasses and everything's sparkly and, and even though I'd like to think I'm pretty street smart, I have a good sense of intuition, like, but I don't know. I don't know.
I
I'd have to deep dive down
Okay,
that
let
rabbit
me
hole.
just, because we do base our relationship on honesty. I kind of agree with Mike. This
I love
because
you.
there have been times there have been times that we have had discussions about certain things, and I'm like, yeah, but this, and you're like, oh, but, and then we're like, oh, well,
I
maybe
always look at the world like I try to see the best in
you
everybody.
do.
Much
You
to my much to my demise.
sometimes it can
And
burn you,
and
but
then when I do get burned, I'm like, damn, I did not see that coming at all.
yeah,
And usually I consider myself pretty street smart. Like I'm not.
I don't think that makes you not
I
street
just think
smart.
I see like too much good out. I'm more of
You
like
have a
the cup
trusting
is
heart,
the cup is half full kind of person.
which I am too. Well, I mean, I have to get burned before I'm let.
I'm an optimist. I've
But
been
I
burned
have
quite a few times,
decided
but I'm
in
still
my
an optimist.
lifetime, you, you know what? My cousin was saying this last night. She said, "You let people do things to you more than one time, and you need to take Maya Angelou's uh, advice. When someone shows you who they are, believe them." I said,
See, and I probably do that too because I'm more of like I am so laid back and just I let people piss me off and I just let it roll.
"Let
Like
it roll."
yeah, I'd let it roll. But I still know, but
Yeah.
I don't like drama, y'all. I don't
No, no.
drama. But I remember.
But that's
Um
why I say, okay, Mike is kind of right.
uh, Angela Travis said it's crazy. People think that that your tent at July 4th fireworks was AI and not real. Our video went viral, y'all. Like worldwide, global, national. It's been in Australia, China. It's been on the New York Post. And how many? Oh my God, Kris Hunter, the comments about Amy carrying the pillows.
I know.
Did you
I've
see them?
been reading them.
Long. So me and Amy created a graphic here when she was here. I'm like, we have to make. So I think we're gonna come out with a T-shirt, and it's got me and Amy and my pink bug, and she's holding a pillow, and I'm holding Larry the lobster, and we're like, long live the pillows. The
That's
Adventures of Amy and Kathy. There's always something, but the comments about Amy, they're like, "Who is this dumb chick carrying the pillows? Like,
just
let the
holding the
pillows go!" Oh my God, we were cracking up laughing so hard. The comments on the Weather Channel, people like, don't these
pillow.
people check weather, like accusing me of being rich white people? Like, excuse me, we had a party planned for a month. Of course, we've been watching the weather. It was literally a pop up storm. You could ask Maria, Chris,
Yes.
Shelly, Sandy, like came out of nowhere, even though we knew it was coming, but we didn't think it was going to be like that. That was all legit, people. There was no A involved in that video whatsoever. My tent blew up and went away. Yeah. Oh, it's
Oh,
too funny.
crazy.
Yeah, so
Oh my
freaking funny.
God.
How many people are but see, that's where like 5 years ago I would have been offended at all those comments, but now I'm like, bring it. That's how, you know, you're just giving me a paycheck, people. That make all the comments you want.
Exactly. You want him to now.
Yes, we were paid, Lisa. We haven't gotten paid yet, but so all the networks that bought it from this
Let's be
journalist,
clear.
we get 50%, but it was bought out by ABC, CBS, MSN, the New York Post, the Weather Channel, something in Australia. So all these networks paid for that video, and we get paid in like 30 to 45 days. So I've got like a little, going. So I will for sure let you guys know what, me and Mike were like, if it's a couple $100, it's a couple $100. It's cool that
Exactly.
people all across, I can't tell how many followers were messaging me. Oh my God, I just saw your tent
Uh-huh.
on the major evening news and CBS in Minneapolis, Nebraska, Iowa, Idaho. I was getting messages from all over the world about my video. It was too funny.
So
So
fun.
now maybe, God, wouldn't it be nice? Mike's like, wouldn't it be great if we got like a 6-figure paycheck? I'm like, okay, pipe dreams, Mike. Talk about being naive. Like, we're not going to get, but if we do,
You never
somebody's
know.
getting a Louis.
You
Somebody's
ne-
getting a Louis Vuitton bag. All right. I'm going to go buy a $3,000 bag and gift it away. Scout's honor if we get six figures,
Yeah,
which I don't think it'll be six figures, but
crazy.
hey, you never know. Yeah, I don't know. I've never done this before, so I have no idea what the payout on something like that
Yeah.
is. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my God, Amy's the best, isn't she, Evan? So funny. So yeah, we got a T-shirt coming out on the Funky Junk for me and Amy. And Kris, are you wearing the new design T-shirt, or is that the one that we have up on the block right now?
This is the new one, right?
Yeah. Is that?
Share.
Yeah, stand up and do a close up because guys, we'll put this on the block tomorrow. We haven't shown this one yet. That's our third graphic for the
Look at
Rhinestone
her
Rabbit
in her
Hole.
chair with her glass of
So
wine.
stinking cute.
I have not blinged her up yet. I can't wait to bling her up. I actually just ordered a bunch of bling in some fun, crazy shapes and sizes.
Look at how cute it is, though. I love the little rabbit with the glass.
Yeah.
It's like us with our glasses of vino.
Cute.
I love it. Yeah, so we'll put that one up on the website tomorrow so you guys can go get your merch. And maybe we'll do some more merch.
Yeah, we do. We have ideas.
We need a graphic with me and Kris in the tent flying away. We could do a graphic of me and Kris were back here at the bar holding the tent out like we were freaking Wonder Women. And everybody's going, the tent in the driveway blew away. And I'm like, what the hell? Like, we gotta let this one go. We had to run up front. We could do a really funny skit on that one.
Oh
yeah,
my
too funny.
gosh.
As we stroll down the rabbit hole.
Oh, Cindy said she got the other two shirts. Do you like them, Cindy? Aren't they so fun? Oh, can I show you guys something? Hold on. How many of you
Tanya, you know what? I couldn't be mad because nobody was hurt. When I watched that video back, if you see Amy coming around the side of the sidewalk and that tent lifting up, that leg, I don't know how far away it was from her, but I have I have visions in my head, like intrusive thoughts, like if she wouldn't have been paying attention, that metal leg could have hit her. I'm so great. We just walked under that thing.
It was. We were just all under.
We were just walking under it. Yeah, I'm just so thankful nobody was hurt because even though that thing lifted up like it weighed nothing, that was a heavy.
This is how close it was. Remember, this is how close it was. We ran up. We were in the golf cart. We jumped off the golf cart. We heard a chair fall.
Yeah. So
all of us all putting chairs down on the ground because we didn't want chairs to blow around.
So people were in the comments going, amazing how the tablecloths didn't blow off the video. Nice try, AI. I'm thinking, are you dumb? You saw the chairs sitting on the tablecloths. You see the tables flipping up.
The table was flipped. Yeah.
Yeah.
And so we were putting 2 to 4 chairs on top of each table and putting the rest of the chairs on the ground. We had just finished that up, ran around to the back to collect any pillows or anything that might be out because we knew it was a little windstorm coming up. We had no idea. And
I didn't know it was going to be like that.
The bar. I was like, y'all, this bar is going to blow away.
Yeah. And Alex is trying to get the tent that was back here, the big racing tent that Mike brought home. And that was quite a pricey tent. And he was like, go save the racing tent. So he had Alex back there doing that. Then this one blows. It was chaos here, guys. And people are saying that was fake. Okay. And that it wasn't that bad. Let me tell y'all, it popped and people like, yes, we knew it was coming, but it was one of those little micro bursts. You knew a storm was coming, but nobody had any idea it was going to be that wicked. And I'm talking 5 minutes, 5 minutes, 5 minutes. It was done and over.
And it was
whipped up and then just went away. It's crazy. The cigar thief was not at the party this year. No. Your Ring camera caught it all. Send it to them to tell them you'll sell it to them for great. Yeah, that we did sell it basically. I mean, we still have rights to the video. They let us keep rights, but they're allowed to,
Here is
out
officially. Let me see here.
Kris, y'all. I hope I had something to do with this because I have been urging her to make a T-shirt out of mud for freaking ever. You guys, what has it been? 5 years, Kris?
No, it's been 6 years.
All right. 6-year anniversary.
Yep.
It's taken 6 years to get mud on a t-shirt.
Yes.
I'm going to be the first one to buy it. It needs you need to get that on merch. I'm telling you, that is your signature. Yeah, like Joe the
Isn't
Tacky
that
Toad,
funny?
or you have to get that on a shirt.
Isn't that funny? Angela said, Kris, you even lost your shoes. I did. And then miraculously, they were on the steps when I came back the next day.
No, they were
So
underneath the table. They were underneath the tent
okay.
area, underneath the table. Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Who is Mud? My husband did this creation. Y'all, he did this when we were the very first year that I started. I was sick. He knew that I had told my friends I was going to be live. I went live for the first 2 years. I went live every single day.
She
And
did.
so he said, I know that they planned on you being live. So I just went ahead and went live. So what happened was I had a migraine. I was so sick. I had never had a migraine before. I had this migraine. I was laying down just taking a nap. He snuck in the craft room, had everything shut down and everything, and turned all the lights off in the bedroom, shut the door, went into the craft room, and he sat there and created. And he, at that time, everybody was decoupaging, and that was from a Dollar Tree calendar. When
Okay,
everybody,
I have to ask you because I showed this to Mike yesterday, and Mike asked, "Did Bruce paint that, or is that paint by numbers?"
no, it's not a paint by number. So what he did is he took a picture and he enhanced it. He did
Oh,
not.
because Mike was like, "Wow," he's like, "That's pretty damn good." If he drew that free, I'm like, you know what? I honestly don't know the answer to that question. If he
No.
freehanded it, or was it a paint by numbers?
So what he did is he took the picture. Okay, he saw me do this with the geese. I don't know how many people saw this. The geese with the pumpkins. And so I put the geese down on a board, and the picture did not fill the board. So what I ended up doing was I painted and I freehand all the outside to make it part of the bigger scene. And it was like seamless. It made it part of the picture. And so that's what he did with Mud. But then he went in and he gave Mud his own
It's
characteristic.
amazing. He did such a good job.
It was so funny. And so halfway through, I hear him laughing. Y'all, if you saw the video the first time, the first half of the video, he is laughing and telling everybody to be quiet.
Like you could hear them speaking or something. He's so funny.
And so everybody on the video was helping him. They were like, her glue gun is down on the left-hand side.
Oh my God. I wish
No,
I don't remember if I saw that video or not,
they
but I
said
remember Mud though.
she would put diamond dust right there, and he was looking for diamond dust, and they're telling him where I used to pick it out from. What else? Oh, he couldn't find any decoupage medium, so he took tacks, and he tacked the picture to the board and just painted over all of it.
Oh my God. You know what? And Chris and Bruce has never sold it. That you could probably gotten a lot of money for that.
He
I
actually had
honestly,
people offer him money for it, and he's like,
yeah,
nope, nope.
I honestly think you should you know how people paint art and then they'll have their original and then they mass produce on canvas and prints,
I actually,
posters and paper, whatever.
we did poster prints. We did poster prints, and I did a sale where I was selling craft boxes, just random mystery craft boxes, and I think I sold 22 of those boxes at one time, and we had 8 of those poster prints that we put in 8 of the boxes, and you didn't know what box you were getting.
I think that should just be on your website as a purchase, kind of like a t-shirt or whatever. You just throw up Mud there, canvas print 8x10 or I think it's adorable. I would buy one.
It's so funny. It's just so funny. And it's so fun because it's such a great memory because he genuinely did it out of the kindness of his heart, because he did not want to be in front of the camera. He never minded being behind the camera. he didn't want to be in front of the camera, and he did that because he didn't want me to disappoint my followers.
Oh,
So,
he's so sweet. Somebody
yeah.
just said my daybed looks like sexy pajamas.
Speaking of pajamas,
Oh, I'm not in my pajamas right now.
that'll be one of the next things you guys will be seeing.
Yes, we have so many ideas going through
We
our
do.
noggin, but we've just, it's like, that's what I just said to Kris. I'm like, when does life slow down? Like, I just want to have my Monday through Friday work week. And I feel like Saturday and Sunday just, bloop, just, I use Saturday and Sunday to catch up from all the shit that I didn't do during the week.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. Okay, speaking of, and this is something I'm totally springing this on Kathy. She knows nothing about this. I am in an event, and I said yes to this event. It is the birthday bash for the Crafty Bunch. And so I said yes to this event a couple months ago. It is on a Sunday night. My time is on a Sunday night at 8 o'clock. Would you all
Of course it is.
I know. Would you all rather see us live or video? And if so, Kathy and I will need to decide if we want to do it an hour later, or if we want to, because it'll be 9 o'clock for you then, or if we want to do it another night.
I think that, well, what do you guys think? I'd say let the people do it, because I would think people like to see us live because it's not the same dynamics when we're not live.
Yeah, I figured that they would say they would rather see us live.
But an hour before, an hour after, yeah, it's pushing it for me. That's 10 o'clock. Yeah.
The Friday or the Saturday before, or an hour after. I know it'll be 9 o'clock for you.
My time.
Yeah. They're all saying live.
Live. Oh, Evelyn says, don't worry about the quiet time. Is that when things like settle down? Like just a little bit? Because I feel like I'm just zooming.
Is there a quiet time? I don't think I've ever had a quiet
time. I've never been an empty nester, but I'm about to be in the next month, and I'm like getting sad about it.
I thought we were for a minute.
I'm gonna be sad. Well, maybe we can do an hour before, like go live at 7, or like.
Well, I can't go live on my page. I'll be in an event. I don't think that's one of her rules, but because.
Well, then why don't we just switch it to like a Saturday night?
That's what I was saying. We could do either Friday or Saturday. We'll look at the date and we'll let everybody know.
Yeah, because we talked about having some like backup videos where we like.
And we are going to have to do that.
And trust me and Kris could sit here and film ourselves talking like nobody's business, and you'll see how it is between two BFFs when we just get on a FaceTime.
You won't know the difference.
Yeah, and just keep tweaking. We're not really twerking with each other.
We don't twerk when we're on FaceTime.
Tweaking around the topics and how we just, when you get on the Zoom with your or FaceTime with your BFF, that's kind of like how it is. I don't know if maybe it's my iPad's outdated, because it's literally, I have to keep refreshing to see comments or reactions or whatever.
No, I've been having to do that, Kathy, on my iPad and on my phone. I get a new phone tomorrow.
Oh, I'm so glad to hear that.
It's supposed to be here tomorrow.
Yeah, I was thinking about that. I was talking.
I'm excited, but you're gonna have to tell me, because I'm getting the 17.
That's what I have.
What do you hate about it? Because I heard you after I ordered it, I was like, oh crap.
I hate nothing about my phone.
Oh, okay, good.
I hate nothing about an iPhone.
Okay, good. Nothing. Good.
No. I love the phone. Sometimes like the updates get a little weird. You have to, navigate your way through an update. But no, I love the camera on this phone.
Really?
What do you have right now?
I have a 14 Pro.
Okay, so that front camera,
I have a 12 right now.
But you had a 14?
Had a 14.
Oh, this front-facing camera, like when you do a selfie, it will zoom in and zoom out like automatically for you.
Love that.
It takes incredible photos. Yeah.
Good.
You'll love it. You'll love
Okay.
it. We could do it on Monday or we could do it on Friday.
Well, Friday you do your whatnot.
Friday I
Get
do.
to
Oh,
bed.
that's true. Friday
Yeah.
I do. I was done Friday in an hour and a half. But I didn't do like my little $5 starts because I know Mike wanted to go to dinner. But usually it's 2.5 hours
Yeah,
sometimes. So
we'll just look at it. I'll tell you. We'll
I
talk
think
about
maybe
it later.
Saturday or maybe Monday. Yeah, we'll switch it by a day.
Yeah.
Which would
Yeah.
work. So we got a bunch of people on here right now. How many people are on here? If there's any royals in the house, I will not be live tomorrow. Tomorrow I'm with my mom. She's got a doctor's appointment. And I'm gonna go there a couple hours before to take her shopping. So I'll be live in Royals on Tuesday evening. I'm going to enjoy the pool on Tuesday and get caught up on some I'm doing bills in the morning. So anyway, that's my plan. I want to enjoy the few months of the pool, and it's gonna be 92 on Tuesday, but I'll be live in Royals on Tuesday, probably in the early evening.
Yeah, I'm hoping Addison will have a couple days off this week because I want to go hang out at my aunt's pool and just hang out and
You could come over here.
I would love. We'll be on our way. We'll start tomorrow. We'll be there.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. See how nice that would be? Be so great. I miss Kris. I miss Amy. I miss all the people.
I know.
I miss Maria. Hey, but maybe next week. Is this live that you're talking about? Is next week the one you need to switch?
No, it's September, I believe.
I know me and Kris want to do Shrinky Dinks. Maybe we could do Shrinky Dinks and paint rocks with Maria because Maria Chapman from Heart to Art. Is it Art to Heart or Heart to Art? Heart to Art DIY with
Art to Heart.
Art to Heart DIY with Maria Chapman. The fabulous Maria Chapman was with us last week, and we all went rock collecting at the beach. And I said, Maria, you got to join us on an episode of the Rhinestone Rabbit Hole, and we can paint rocks together. All the rocks that we pulled from the beach. She'll do it.
August 9th is August 9th.
I know, Angela. I know. But okay, so we can do it next week. Should we ask Maria next week?
Mm-hmm.
If you
Deborah, happy birthday to your sweet mama. She turned 86 today.
Oh, happy birthday. Claire, what happened to the makeup company you used?
Heart to Art DIY.
Heart to Art with Maria. Clara, that was Ophir, and they dropped me. And I still use their makeup. I love their makeup. The only thing I can't use anymore is their foundation, their mascara, because it's like out of stock for like ever and a day.
Oh, so I don't like that.
Yeah, and then it came back in stock for a while, and then I missed that, and I don't know if it's in stock now. I haven't checked, but it was out of stock forever. But I love their makeup. I use their eyeshadow. I use their blush. I have a lot of makeup left from them. I do. Ophir is a great line of makeup, but they got rid of their smaller creators, which is fine because I really didn't care for doing the makeup lives. It was really out of my comfort zone.
Here's the thing. This is I'm glad it's a company that you love. I
do love their makeup. Yeah.
Makeup. But if you can't get it.
Yeah. And you know what? Things happen.
It's hard to promote things when you can't get it. You all.
Yeah. And you know what? No hard feelings, but sometimes, people pivot, people change. They I don't know what they're going through. Maybe they had to cut some creators. I don't know. I'm not like a makeup influencer, but
right.
I did get ready with these and I didn't mind doing those, but they were a little out of my comfort zone. But I did have fun with them. So but yeah, great company. If I still use their makeup, but I couldn't. I love their mascara, but I couldn't get it for like months and months. And I honestly I haven't checked, so I don't even know if it's back in stock or not. So, yeah, I love Maria. She's a sweetheart. We had so much fun. So much fun.
Yeah, it was a lot of fun.
Thank you, Joanne.
Thank you, Joanne.
We are a great team. We're forever friends.
We have been for a very long time.
Yeah, it's 6 years, I think.
6 years.
I know. I can't believe I've known Kris for 6 years. It seems like I just saw her a week ago, and I was just like, oh, it's like I just saw you yesterday. That's how it feels when we get together. Like go
It
look at her
really.
TikTok. Yeah, get me all step. I'm gonna show that. Why does my hat look crooked, or is it just my face? Is weird. I hate having this camera backwards. I'm so confused as to what way to look.
You're curling the wrong side.
I know, because I'm looking. I'm
Every time you grabbed hold of it, I was like, "You're doing the wrong
no,
side."
like this is why I don't flip my camera on Facebook, because I don't even know. So when you're on StreamYard, I'm gonna look over here. It's opposite. No, I need to
Yes.
call this side.
It's
Yes.
actually not opposite. It's correct. You're used to looking at it opposite.
I'm used to looking at a mirrored recording. Look at, you can't do it. I that's why I don't like I forget it.
You know what? I always flipped my camera, so now it kind of freaks me out that I can't flip my camera.
Here, now I can do it. Oh my God, now it makes sense. Yeah, I never flipped my camera. I hate the way I look with my like this. I'm like, that's me. That's what I really look like when you guys look at me. And no wonder people meet me for the first time. They're like, oh, you look different. I have like a crooked
No,
smile.
bull.
It's yeah,
I don't believe
yeah.
y'all don't believe that for a second.
But it's weird when you're
Oh
like,
my gosh, it's 113 degrees in Montana. I did not know it got that hot there.
is that Judy Pace?
That is Debbie Bunch.
Debbie Bunch, no kidding. Wow. I can't say that I would be complaining. They have good makeup, but getting products has been awful.
Yeah.
Yeah. See, that's I don't know why.
We
Oh,
don't
Marianne
like-
says you both remind me of Thelma and Louise. Chris, we need to do a shirt like me and Amy did. We need to design our own thing with it. Yeah.
Good. Yes.
Yeah. Seriously. All right. Well, I got like 8% left on my phone. I'm cutting it short. What time is it?
Well,
How long
I
we got?
dearly
Have we been on an
miss
hour?
you, my friend. We're going to be talking this week. We're both going to be very busy this week. We have a couple things that we talked about that we need to kind of hammer out, get some dates on, so we can get information together and things going on that. And
Good stuff. We're just getting started. This is only episode number 5, y'all. 5. We're having so much fun with it.
That's
so
right. That's right.
Mhm.
It's unusual being that hot, I bet.
No,
Well,
I don't mind not being able to flip my cameras, because I hate flipping the camera, because it's like right now looking at me and I want to move this way. It's going the opposite way of what I'm moving. It's very weird. It makes me dizzy. I don't like it.
This is right to me. So
Yeah, see, you're used to it.
yeah.
I'm used to seeing a mirrored recording, and like when I'm looking in the mirror, and that's what I like.
Yeah.
Who knows why? Why did do you know what? You don't have to deep dive into the chatbot feature. Doesn't work on Facebook anymore.
Yeah.
You notice that?
Attention, all creators.
Did you notice that?
The first to tell you the chatbot has been disenabled.
It has been for sure by Facebook.
I don't know. But it has been for the past month and a half almost.
But you know, I could still go in there and type and do my little exclamation point makeup exclamation point thing, and it'll say that's it. But when people try to type it in, it doesn't work. I'm like, they don't want you to leave their app. That's why they do that. But they suck, because people are obviously going to go somewhere else to shop. Guys, if I never, like, I love Facebook. I'll never stop going live on Facebook. But if I had to go somewhere, I'd go to Whatnot. I'm not even gonna lie. I'd go to Whatnot.
No, guys, you've got to even you guys as the friends of our pages, of our followers, you've got to go get on all the other platforms, because you never know where you're going to see us. You never know when Facebook is going to do something really stupid, and you'll have to go find us other places.
Yeah, and if I can't go live on Facebook, I'll be live on Whatnot. I'm not even gonna lie. It's like my favorite app. Yeah,
I'll be on TikTok.
And TikTok, yeah. Yep, YouTube, whatever, but we're on all the pages. So
I'm getting ready to do a bunch of affiliate stuff with some TikTok stuff. So
excellent. Yes. Kris is the queen of TikTok. You guys go check her out.
I wish I were. I wish I were, but
well, you're good on TikTok. I don't spend nearly enough time on TikTok, but I should. I did last year, and then just got to be.
We say this all the time. You should. You need to come and meet my friend Michelle. And
I'm only one human being, y'all. I try to do it all myself. I know.
I know.
But I'm
Okay.
always here on Facebook no matter what.
Yeah.
And for everybody who says, why are you doing this? We're still crafting. I still craft up all the time on Facebook. We're not going anywhere, y'all. We have our little branches out that we do our boutique, and
We have to.
we have to. We have to make money somewhere, or I'd have to go
Yeah.
back to work and I'd be sitting in a cubicle 9 to 5, and then you guys wouldn't see me at all, but once
Right.
a week. Do you want that? No. So yeah, we have to compensate. It's just how it is. I don't know who owns TikTok now,
It
Kathleen. Do you know?
it is a U.S. owned company.
US owned company. There you
It's
go.
a USA owned company.
So, all right, everybody. Happy Sunday evening. I'm going to go charge my
The
phone.
Evergreen Tree House. God bless
Hi.
you, my friend.
God bless you all. Yes. Have a
I
great,
love you.
wonderful, sparkle filled week ahead.
Absolutely. We're going to be busy. But you guys, make sure we both have Telegram. Make sure you're on all of our Telegrams. We always
Yes.
Telegrams. Um,
I have a Telegram for Royals and I have a Telegram for the main page. So make sure if you're in Royals, you go sign up for that.
I've got Telegrams
We love
for
you too.
A Creative Life with Kris Hunter, for Creating with Kris Hunter, for
TikTok.
TikTok. I've got one for my private group. I've got one for my free private group.
And also, I'm going to give a shout out to Totally Dazzled. Totally Dazzled is now on Telegram.
Yes.
Yep. So
Yes,
make sure you go to the Totally Dazzled page, get their information, and then go join. You have to download the Telegram Messenger app, get it downloaded. Then you can go to Royal Funky John, click that thing in my link tree, go to Chris's, go to Totally Dazzled, and it'll take you right to our channel.
Yeah.
You hit subscribe. It's a free app, and you'll get a text, allow notifications, and it'll tell you, I send a telegram before I go live in Royals and main page, wherever. And I put little blurbs in there. Hey, I just made a new post. I just linked something. I put whatever in there. So,
okay. So speaking of, this is the last thing I'm going to say because we are finished for the evening. But who saw Little Miss Hottie Agnieszka on the Totally Dazzled page?
I did. She looked
Please,
beautiful.
was
She was blinging her bracelet that she made.
Yes.
Yeah, she's amazing. I freaking love her.
Really
Yeah.
is. She really
Yeah.
is.
We had a really, really, really great time with her here. I'm so glad that her and her husband Andre came to the party.
Her husband and Bruce and Agnieszka all got along great. They sat over there and visited together.
Yep.
And Bruce.
Yeah, I wish we
really
would have had one more day with her. I wish she would have stayed Monday so we could have all gone to dinner. But
yeah,
you guys got to sit with them more. Me and Mike sat down with them at the end of the evening. But
you were entertaining.
But we really enjoyed. I enjoyed having them here, and it was great to get to know her a little bit more.
They were amazing. It was so much funny.
Yeah,
so much funny.
We're chit-chatting on the daily because she's a trip and a half. I love her. Yeah. I think we're going to be friends for a long time. That's a friendship that was formed for sure. Yeah. Yeah.
So
just like me and you. All right, my sister. I love you.
Hello, Raquel. Goodbye, Raquel. God bless you guys. I hope you have an amazing night.
Have a great rest of your week, everybody. We'll see you later. Bye.
Wonderful week.
Bye.